Hey guys, it's Icyy. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be doing Icyy part 3. So if you're asking yourself, what is Icyy and what does Icyy part 3 even mean? So Icyy is kind of like, well, like there's different meanings, but on this channel, Icyy means like a cool blue winter inspired look, and it's part 3 because I did 2 other Icyy looks before this. I'm just gonna warn you if you have to go back and watch them. I mean, I'll link them down below and stuff. They're really bad. The first one was like when I first started YouTube like 2 years ago, and then like it's actually really funny because the progression is like with like really bad like angles and everything, and then the second one's like kind of okay, like I'm kind of like stepping up. I mean, this one is like how it is now, which I think is like pretty good. I don't know. But so yeah, this is the third one that I'm going to be doing in my Icyy series. So basically I'm just going to be doing like a winter Icyy ice inspired makeup look. Like I said, if you want to see my other Icyy videos, they'll be linked in the eye, but also like down below. But yeah, if you guys want to see that, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm breaking out, so just ignore that little bump right there. It's actually so annoying. So I already did my brows off camera. I just figured I'd zoom it in because it's eyeshadow tutorial. I think it's so funny because my other videos was like zoomed in too, but the quality wasn't as good as this because like this is a different camera and stuff. But anyways, yeah, I already did my eyebrows and everything, so now I'm just gonna prime my eyes. Today I'm just going to be using the Juvia's Place concealer to prime my eyes with, just because it's in front of me. Ever since I did the blue makeup challenge, which I'll also link down below, I'm linking so many videos down below, I have been like obsessed with blue on me, so like I'm gonna do it every chance I get. So I think the 2 palettes I'm going to be using are the Beauty Bay EYN Bright palette and also the Makeup Revolution Alexis Stone palette, just because these are the ones that have like the blues that I really like in it. So first we're just going to take the Beauty Bay Alexis Stone palette, and I'm going to take that on this BH Cosmetics number 8 brush, and I'm basically just going to stamp that into the crease. What I do kind of to get a head start on like blending, I just kind of like tap out the edge of this, and then I'm going to take the Morphe M441 brush. I'm going to kind of go in, I always say kind of, I'm going to go in with that same color, which I'm using the first blue in the Makeup Revolution palette. I don't know if I said that. And I'm just going to tap that off and just start lightly blending out the edges. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the Morphe M504 brush, and I'm going to go into the Beauty Bay palette, and I'm going to take Paradise and just start putting that on the top part, I guess, to blend everything out. I need to stop like doing this when I do it and just try to like do it straight, because I always like notice when I'm editing that like my head is like tilted and I'm like, what, why is it doing that? But I just need to try to keep my head straight, keep my mirror in front of me, and just try to keep it straight. Now I'm going to take the Morphe M441 brush again, and I'm going to go into the second blue in the Makeup Revolution palette and put that into my crease. I'm going to take that same Morphe M441 brush, and I'm going to go into the third blue. Basically what I do is I just take all the colors, okay, not colors. If I'm using a color from the Makeup Revolution palette, I usually just go slowly into each color from the row. Sometimes I'll like not go into the last color if I think it's too dark for the look that I'm going for, but I think I might add in the dark shade. So that's basically what I do, if you guys ever like are wondering. This palette is really good for colorful looks because it kind of like takes you on that blend journey, if that makes sense, and kind of like gives you the colors from lightest to darkest to put down. So I think that's another reason why I like this palette. Usually I don't have to go in with another palette. I kind of want a little bit lighter blue just to blend everything out, so that's why I am going into the Beauty Bay palette. Okay, so if it looks a little bit different since the last time you guys seen me, I just added the darkest blue in the Makeup Revolution palette, but I also took a little bit of the darker like black next to it and mixed it in with it just to create that darkened crease. So when I cut the crease, it looks very intense. I kind of think I want to add a little bit more of that dark color. Sometimes it makes it too dark, but when I cut my crease, I really want it to be like, to make it look sharp. And usually for me to do that, it can look sharp, but I really like how it looks when there's like a little bit, the darkest color is right above that cut crease. So now let's cut the crease. I'm just gonna do it with a skin color concealer. Usually I'll go into a skin color concealer and then I'll like wipe it off and then go in with like a lighter one, but I'm putting eyeshadow over it, so it really doesn't have to be light, because usually when I do that I want it to be like that white shade and then I can put like translucent powder or something over it, but I'm gonna put more blue shadows down so it really doesn't matter. Okay, so I did this eye and I think it's really cute. So it's just like a cut crease and then I put like some shimmer on the shade and the shimmer on the lid. And then I did like a little glitter liner, which is really cute. So I cut the crease on this side and then I started doing like the lid shapes and I was like, wait, I'm literally filming a video, like I forgot. So I'm gonna take the Beauty Bay EYN Bright palette and I'm gonna take Lagoon and put that in the inner part of the eye. And then I'm gonna take Splash and put it right next to that. And then I'm gonna take Rivera and put it at the end. And then now I'm gonna take, I actually took a different palette. I took the Too Faced Chocolate Gold palette and I'm gonna take Dripping Diamonds and I'm gonna put that kind of like all over the lid. I put the other colors down first just because it's kind of like a base. You see how it's still like ombre, but it has that pretty shimmer. That's kind of what I wanted to do, but I wanted to put down a base of different colors first. And honestly I put that down and it wasn't giving as much as I wanted it to, so then I picked up this palette, just literally looking through my collection trying to find a shimmery shade, and this is the one that I like found. So I was like, okay, this is what we're doing. See? Pretty. Okay. And now just to make the end of it darker, I'm going to take the darkest blue in the Alexis Stone palette and just start blending that out and into the shimmer shade. Honestly, I don't know why I did this eye off camera, not this one, because this eye always ends up looking better and it's like easier for me to do. I honestly don't know why, so I don't know why I chose this eye to do on camera and not the good eye, but who knows. I'm putting the same amount of time and effort into both and one just ends up looking better. We're gonna move on to glitter. So honestly I mixed like 3 glitters, but you really don't have to. You can just use this one shade which is really pretty, and it is the NYX glitter in 06 I think. But I also mixed in these other 2 NYX glitters. This one is teal and this one is blue. You don't have to do that, honestly. If you just use the shimmer one, it would be really pretty because it is like iridescent and stuff. But like, I don't know, I was just feeling extra, so that's what I did. I'm also gonna put powder down. Like, that's why this is white right here, because I put down powder. I already wiped it off. Just so if glitter falls down, you can easily wipe it away. So yeah, let me do that. Okay, so now I'm going to take the NYX glitter primer and put some on my hand, and then I'm gonna take a liner brush and I'm basically just gonna flatten out the brush with the primer. And I'm basically just going to do the top line, like on top of the cut crease, with some glue or primer, I guess. And also, if y'all know me, y'all know I hate glitter, but in most of my other, no, both of my other Icyy looks had glitter, so I was like, okay, this one ain't gonna be the odd girl out. We're gonna give her glitter too. I mean, I literally hate it. I don't hate it, I just hate using it because it's I hate taking it off. But I kind of found a new technique that's like helps me remove it kind of good, so it's like, you got it, sis. Okay, so now for the eyeliner, I took concealer first just to like map out kind of where I want the eyeshadow. That's just like the easiest way. You can also use a white liner, but the white eyeliner that I have literally sucks. I'm not gonna say it sucks. So yeah, I'm just gonna use concealer. And as you can kind of see on this eye, I actually don't know if you can see because the shimmer shade in the corner, I don't take the glitter all the way to my tear duct. I honestly don't know why, I just didn't feel like it. But that shimmer shade on the lid kind of like acts as like the glitter, if that makes sense. Okay, so as you can see, that's the liner. So now I'm just gonna take some more glitter primer and basically just put it inside that stencil. See? Glitter all over the place. Okay, we're done. We're done with you. So I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I don't really know why. So if I seem like lower energy, that's why. But I'm gonna do my under eye. I already did like my foundation and everything, which I think my foundation looks pretty good today. And my lips and lashes. So let's do my under eye. Put the second blue from the Alexis Stone palette under there and just like blended that out. Okay, so this is the finished Icyy part 3 look. I think it's really cute. I kind of feel like this video might have been like all over the place, but if it was, I'm sorry. This is technically a tutorial kind of, but it's more just like a little series on my channel of me like not redoing, but like creating like blue Icyy looks. I'm gonna do a little zoom in here so you can see like the details and how like pretty it actually is, because it looks really pretty. I hope it'll show up on camera. Like in person, the glitter, I feel like glitter never really shows up as good on camera as it does in person, like with like glitter looks and stuff. Yeah, but this was the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys liked this video. Like I said, if you want to see my other ones, which please don't clock me for the quality or for the way I talk or for the way I look, they'll be linked down below and they'll also be in the eye. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, I almost forgot. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Turn on my post notifications to be notified every time that I upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.